Oops. Okay, let's start that 2-minute countdown to when I am going to actually start playing golf. So if you just started watching this video and you know, you're watching like the re-recording of it or whatever, fast forward 2 minutes and I'll start playing golf then while I wait for the room to populate a little bit. Otherwise you get to watch me drink caffeine-free Diet Coke, the drink of champions. This is an odd time for me to stream, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard American Time. Chad Brewer stopping in to say hi. Need to work. Good luck, brother. Thank you, Chad. Have a good day out there grinding. All right, I am going to start streaming in about 1 minute. So for the few people who showed up in the room already, I got a 2-minute timer going to let the room populate a little before I attack my first hole. Anders comes in saying hi RJ, and Scott Knox coming in saying good luck. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Coming up on 30 seconds until tee off. Oh, Steven wants to play. Sorry Steven, I'm getting ready to play my tournament, bud. 20 seconds. Chris Redden's in the house. Ain't seen this guy in forever. Bring home the gold, brother. We'll be checking in and out. Working a double. Awesome, man. Awesome to hear, Chris. I hope everything's going well with you. And then we got Patricia. RJ, my man. Thanks for stopping in, Patricia. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes. So now, from now on my streams, I'm going to allow a 2-minute period to let a few people show up in the room, because I'm not smart enough to schedule a time like I should. Sorry about the hair, just got out of the shower, couldn't find a brush. And also another thing that I want to do here, Mark Brown says good luck, mate. Dan Allman says good luck, RJ. Thank you guys. Another thing I want to do here is I want to focus on the game for this tournament especially, because if you guys seen when I played, let me turn the volume off in case you guys can hear that. I did horrible on my opening round. Oops. Not opening round. I don't know how to look at it. Nope, I can't look at it. But anyway, yeah, I came in 8th. And anyway, it's time to play. It's time to stop talking. I'm playing on Pro, Chris. Faith says, hello, beautiful person. Hello, Faith. Noel Cook. All the best from Northern Ireland. Thank you. Thank you for joining us, Noel. So yeah, I'm going to be focusing, like laser focused on the game. If you guys know how to tag me in this, if you have a question or if you have something you just want to say, you know, where it highlights my name, that would be awesome. I don't know how to do that personally, so otherwise I'd tell you how to do it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to play my hole, and then I'm going to look up and look for a few tags to see if anyone had any comments to me. Feel free to cross-talk between you guys, you know, but yeah, if you know how to highlight my name, and if you don't, ask someone in there, and then, like I said, in between each hole, I will crap. No, I'm not going to crap in between each hole, but I didn't even pay attention. Why? I didn't bring my Goliath. I got my list over here. Ah, see, this is what I get. He's brought his Goliath. He's a smart guy. Okay. I need to get focused. See, this is what happens to me. Boo. Flash Gordon says, good luck, RJ. Yeah, I see Chris trying to highlight. I don't know how to highlight, but I wish I did. Hopefully someone hops in. I'm going to take my shot here real quick. Just try to get as close to this hole as possible. I ended up right about where I was. Actually ended up a lot closer than I thought. That was very confusing. Okay, guys, and just so you know, the list I put over on the right-hand side, not only is that there to help me so I don't have to fumble looking for a paper that has everything written on, but I got to give credit where credit is due. And this is basically Golf Clash Tommy's recommendation and clubs that I have for this tournament. Now, sometimes you might see a big dog or whatever, and he, you know, says big dog or cataclysm, and, you know, I don't have a cataclysm. So I just, you know, I just picked the one club that I'm better with. So Golf Clash Tommy gets all the credit for this list. And then also I did find this list on Golf Clash Elite, the Facebook group. So I don't know if Tommy posts it everywhere. Obviously, you know, I just needed to click on one, and that's where I clicked on it. So I hope that everything's above board with that. I don't want to take credit for Tommy's hard work. I just want to show or let you guys know I am using Tommy's Golf Clash recommendations on the right hand of the screen there. Karmajar's in the house. Hello everyone, good luck RJ. Thank you, Karmajar. Chris said to use the Saturn. I had the Goliath on there. I felt like the Backbone was a perfect club, but maybe not. I'm putting my trust in Tommy's guide, and you know, anything you guys say, definitely. I don't know if I think I have enough backspin. No, I don't think I do. I got to take the shot this way. Okay, and I love the fact that I'm doing a shootout here as well, because all this is going to do is show me, I know I'll have different wind, but it gives me free practice for an upcoming hole. So if I mess up on this, like I just did, you know, I know not to do that again, hopefully, although the wind changing it kind of messes that up. So I'm going to look at my clubs. I need the big dog for the next hole, because that's hole 2. Once again, just to repeat myself, because there's a lot more people in the room than there was, if you, I'm going to try to stay laser focused on this tournament because it's super hard for me. I didn't get nearly enough practice, but thank you to all you guys who joined me last night. It was awesome playing with all you. I had no idea I had so many friends to play with. If anyone on here knows how to tag someone, let's see if I know how to. No, that's not it. Anyway, if anyone knows how to tag, because I've seen people highlight my name before, please highlight my name if you have a question or comment for me. And after each hole, I will scroll up in the comments to look for my red highlighted tag. That way I don't have to read through all the different messages. Chris Redden's trying with hashtag, I know it's no longer called pound. Hashtag, it's RJTV. This hole you should use the Guardian, brother. Uh-oh. Chris, I know you know your stuff, but I'm kind of committed to Tommy's guide at this point. But I really appreciate your input, and please keep giving it. Also, if that hashtag doesn't work, it's because it's called ItsRJTV, so try hashtag ItsRJTV, and maybe that'll highlight. And again, more people in the room. If you want to say anything to me, I'm going to be focusing on the game, so I'm not going to be paying as much attention to the comments as I normally do. Please tag me, and then after each hole, I will scroll up looking for anything someone might have asked. Juan Ramirez says, good luck. Thank you, Juan. I'm going to go ahead and put the big dog in. I really feel torn now because I got my buddy Chris there. There it is, Chris. Yep, that's perfect. I don't know if everyone else can see it. It's # ItsRJTV, and that will do it. So yeah, let me, before I start losing you guys to boredom, because all I'm doing is yap, yap, yap in my mouth, I'm going to get started on this next hole here. No apostrophe, Chris. You had it right the first time. It lit up ItsRJTV in your last post, Chris. All right. Thank you, Chris. I hope everything's well with you, man. You've been on my mind quite a bit. Not going to talk about it in here. It's kind of a public place, and we had PMs and everything. Just saying, hope everything's good with you, brother. Jim Bob says, good luck in the tournament. And then, you know, if you guys don't mind, you know, just because the room's always populating with new people and other people are leaving, if you see someone ask a question for me, just tell them that, or, you know, or have a statement or something for me, just tell them, you know, to use the tag, hashtag ItsRJTV. Actually, we're all about the same age in this group. It's pound ItsRJTV. Flash Gordon, great job. Those are both showing up right, nice and red and bright and easy for me to find, so I don't have to get in between on the crosstalk or anything like that. Let's see here. Definitely don't want to end up in the sand like I normally do. No, what am I thinking there? All right, let's see. With this hole, every time I put topspin on it, I end up in a frickin' bunker or on the rough. So I didn't put topspin on this shot in hopes that it'll stop in the fairway. So I know it didn't go quite as far as it normally goes, but it went far enough. Man, look at that hair. I can't believe I actually came on here looking like that. I did shave, you know, my whiskers up here. Fresh out of the shower, so I smell like Dial. Ooh, no. See, that's what one other thing I love about tournaments is you root for the other person. You know, because if they get an amazing shot or something like that, it can benefit you if you screw up. Alright, is that too much topspin? I'll just back it up a little in case it is. Big dog? Ugliness. At least I get to use my Nirvana instead of the Malibu. However, it's still going to be a difficult shot for both of us. But he does have the razor. You still got that needle going back and forth, so. Alright, I'm still glancing over at the chat and I'm still seeing a few things out of the corner of my eye, but you know, normally I try to make it. Nice shot. Awesome. You know, normally I try to make it so I read every single comment, but if I glance over there, like I seen Mad Bad World say he could only stop in for a little bit. I appreciate you being here. I don't want anyone, because I'm changing up the formula a little bit, I do not want anyone to think that you know, I'm ignoring them or anything like that. Get in the hole. Needed that. Okay, that makes up for my mistake. So everyone who just came in the room, If there's something that you want to ask a question or you want to say something to me, please use hashtag or #, whatever you prefer to call it. It's RJTV, and that'll highlight my name. And then in between holes, I'm going to come back and look to see if I have anyone that had any questions or comments, even if you just want to say hi or whatever, and I'll read them then. But this is such a hard tournament for me that you know, I'm focusing on the game, and then, you know, I'm really encouraging you guys to crosstalk with each other, and, you know, that's awesome. I love, you know, like I said, it's all about the community, and, you know, just know if there's anything for me, I'm gonna look for the highlighted messages over there, and in order to get it highlighted, you have to use hashtag ItsRJTV. And then I'll see it because it'll make it like bright red. This is definitely not a friendly big dog hole, so I hope I don't accidentally bring the big dog with me on this bad boy. Ugliness. I have no idea where this is going to end up. But it's a shootout, so I don't even care. Okay, so right off the bat, I do see one... Okay, cool. One message to read in between. It says, it's Chris Redden says, I know, or you know, RJ, I used to always follow the Tommy guide, but I would always do bad. Then I started using my own clubs that I'm used to using. Yeah, I hear you, man, and I know that Tommy's like, he's in a whole nother level. He's way better than me, so his clubs are going to be far superior than, you know, than mine will. Let's see here. We're on hole 3, and we're still using the big dog. I have gotten used to the big dog though, so that's not really a handicap. The Goliath is basically the big dog, just in a long iron, so I feel pretty good with every club on here. There's nothing that really scares me. You know, and if I do really bad, lesson learned, and, you know, I'll use my own clubs, you know. I just, you know, have you ever had like a course where, you know, well, you guys watch a lot of my videos, you know, I'm sorry, live streams. I got a lot of regulars, which I'm really proud of. And you guys see, normally I just, you know, use the same clubs throughout all the holes. I just don't feel I'm good enough to do that on this particular the Christmas holes. This makes me nervous. I feel like I could do topspin, but I've been burned before. So believe it or not, I'm actually going to put one backspin on just to like satisfy my fear of going into the rough. I'm okay with that. Obviously, I didn't need the one backspin, but, you know, normally I think I would have put front spin on that, top spin on that, and I would have ended up in that sand trap. So I'm happy with that. Now I got the big dog, which is, I don't have the Cataclysm, so this is, you know, going to get me some distance. Although with that patch in the middle of rough, I might have to hole up just a bit to hop over it. And in that case, my sniper probably would have been the better club for me.
How much?
We'll see when I get to it. I see he used a lot of curl as well. I would be afraid to use all that curl, thinking I was going to end up not there. Wow, that's unlucky. But on the side of the fairway. Hopefully you got the Spitfire, buddy. Oh no, you don't. You're going to make it, and you got this. You got it. You got it, Broham. see here. San Diego Steve says it says practice, but it's tournament. I got to get used to the live stream things. Sorry about that, guys. I got the Nirvana, so I'm feeling okay. I think I can make it with the Nirvana. I'm going to see if I could change that. I don't know if that updated it or not, guys, but it should say, it said it saved it. Should say qualifying round now. Sorry about that, San Diego Steve. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, buddy. Okay, I didn't pay attention to what he used, but I don't know if there is a, oh yeah, I'm good with the Nirvana. That's what I was worried about. You know, I want to make the putt, and I don't want to end up in the sand there, so that's why I'm coming off to the side here. Go up and come back down. Would have been nice if you'd have went in the hole, but I know I'm not going to be getting tiebreakers either because of how bad I did in the first round. So I need a couple lucky shots here. I need some far chip-ins or a hole-in-one or an albatross to make up for that. Tennessee Matt's in the house. Okay, just another reminder, because I know people are leaving, people are coming in. This tournament is very hard, so I'm going to be focusing on the tournament. As you may have seen above, hopefully you guys can see it as well as I do, people are highlighting my name if they have any questions or comments for me. So please use hashtag ItsRJTV, no apostrophes, no spaces, and then the little red thing will pop up, and then when I'm done playing the hole, I can easily find all comments that were directed at me. So right after this shootout, I see there's a few badges up there. I am going to address the questions and then move on to the next hole. 19 people. Wow, guys, thank you so much for joining me. A lot of chat going on as well. I mean, that's awesome as well, because that's what I wanted to do, was have some kind of community. And if there's no cross chat, there's not really a community. So it's awesome to have you guys all, you know, hanging out and talking with each other and all that good stuff.
Battlefield 1 in the name of Cesar.
See if we can't win one of these. Get a couple chests in this tournament instead of just handing our money away. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, wow, nice bounce. I don't know. I'm not sure where he ended up. Okay, anyway, let's see here. San Diego Steve says... It says... Oh, I'm sorry, I already read that. Chris Redden. Also, RJ, I'm getting my butt handed to me on Tour 9, the new course, using Tommy's guide, and said I'll use my own. I used the Quarterback Guardian, Saturn Hornet, Razor, and Spitfire. Interesting, Chris. Do you use that? So do you use the same clubs for every hole, or do you switch them up? And you said you got Tour 9 Max now. Awesome job, bro. David Doyle, can you let me know your Facebook name? Mine is, I'm not going to say it. I thought we were friends, but you're not on my list. Okay, Dave Doyle, I'm going to punch in my name in the chat. And then just look for me wearing that Sons of Anarchy hat, sitting in my car with a gray flannel on. It probably won't let you add me as a friend because of my privacy settings. However, if you message me through Facebook Messenger, I can then click on your profile and then I can add you as a friend like that, and I'll do it right after. So sorry about that, but we'll definitely get that taken care of. And Golden Kappa, hey, it's RJTV. I ended up with -22 and first place at the moment. I'm pretty pleased with the result of my second tournament. I've never finished even rookie in second place. I haven't even gotten a third place badge. So congratulations, Golden Kappa. That's awesome. I've been looking that for a while. Alright, so now we're going to hole 4, and hole 4 says for me to use the Goliath. So I'm going to switch out my club. Switch out the backbone in exchange for the Goliath. And it's also a par 3. So I'm going to take a chance here and throw my Guardian in as well. Because someone said the par 3s you should carry... wow, we haven't won a single game yet. Play hole 4, just making sure hole 4. Let's see, let's make sure it says, yep, par 3. So I feel good about this. Man, look how tiny those greens are just looking up at the top of the screen right now. That's why backspin becomes so important from the pro tees. Although I wonder why the golf ball's showing it on rookie when we're playing in pro. It should be on the second tee back. Alright, let's do this. Yep, definitely happy that I had brought my Goliath, and as well as, I'm sorry, that I brought my Guardian as well as the Goliath. Although, yes, you could go down there. Perfect shot. Blasted Santa. Get in the hole, Santa. Nice shot, buddy. Ooh, that would have been nice if that had kept rolling on a hook for him. We're going to use the navigator. Why are you even asking me? I didn't do anything that would suggest I wanted to switch clubs. You goofy game.
The add-ons for this game, are they showing that pack? Is that a Battlefield add-on? Yeah, these are all Battlefield 1 add-ons, so it has to be the real game.
I just hope that... I hope that's okay. Can go a little further over just to play it safe. I'm glad I went further over because I hit it great instead of... Okay. Oh, wow, that would be awesome. Oh, man, what a tease. But it's okay, that's where I want to be. I mean, you know, I didn't want to have to use one of my mistake clubs, and I didn't have to. So Guardian was definitely better than what I feel I would have done on the Goliath. Now, I will say one other thing, though, about Tommy's lists. I think that, you know, you should watch the live streams that he does with the list, and then he'll show you why he uses the Guardian, because, you know, maybe he says, instead of aiming where I aimed, you know, he'll say, you know, aim, you know, this is where I aim, and this is why I use that club.
Dad.
Yes, son.
You streaming?
I be streaming.
When you're done, can you go to GameStop and give me another $20 card?
Oh, Aiden, can we have this conversation when I'm done streaming?
Well, yeah, that's why I asked.
I mean, Christmas is right around the corner. What you want now, you might not want.
That's something I didn't ask for.
Yes, but you might get something that you do ask for, and you might want something that, you know, has something to do with that, is what I'm saying.
I'll still have $30 left. I just need a $20 pack.
We'll have this conversation later.
Okay. How long are you going to be streaming for?
yeah, like I said, I'm just what do you call it? Looking over occasionally at my chat, and you know, sometimes I'll just see things out of habit. If I miss yours, like I said, tag me. But yes, I made a mistake. I forgot to name this video, so it automatically defaulted to yesterday's name. I did update it, but I guess it's only going to update it to after I post the video, unfortunately. And guys, I think we're doing really good here, because last time I played these holes, I believe I was going into the hole number 5 at -1. So, you know, the clubs are definitely making a difference for me. Oops, play hole 5. No. What does hole 5 say? Hole 5 says big dog. Let's go for the big dog. I'm going to go big dog. And I'm going to go backbone. Play golf. Chris Redden, the title of your video is saying practicing. I tried changing it on my screen. It says Christmas round, Christmas tournament qualify round. So I don't know why, but I guess it'll update when the video actually posts. My apologies, guys. That's because I didn't fix it prior to the stream. I fixed it in the middle of the stream. So honestly, if you refresh your browser, maybe it'll change. I'm not sure. Golf Clash Tommy stopped in. Hey Tommy, just want you to know I didn't ask for your permission. I probably should have, but I did give you credit at the beginning of this video. I am using your guide. That is your guide at the top of the list that you see there, buddy. And again, I gave credit to you both as the creator of the list and as what do you call it? Golf Clash. Which Golf Clash was it? Wow, I don't feel good about this shot. Oh, wait. No, let's swap balls. Let's go with the Titan. I'm sorry, I'll explain myself better in a moment, Tommy. This side, maybe. Crap, I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Take the shot. Take the shot. I do not want to be out of time. Don't know where we're going to end up. Just kind of panicked there. Took way too much time. And we still ended up on the fairway, I think. Awesome. Okay. So anyway, yeah, Tommy, I did give you credit for making up this list. Thank you very much. And I just have it up there because it's easier for me to see. So if you want to watch the beginning of the video, I definitely gave you credit, Tommy. And I want to thank you for making these lists as I did in the forum. You know, because they're very helpful. And so far with your list, I didn't use your list, and in the first 4 holes I was at -1 in the first round, and right now I believe I'm at -4 after 4 rounds, so definite improvement. So anyway, there's my explanation. If Tommy says no worry, mans, don't sweat it. Well, Tommy, you're kind of on the spot. You know, you're in my group. And, you know, so I don't mean to put you on the spot. If in any way you don't like that I did put your list up there, just message me privately and I'll gladly take the video down. I made an assumption. I talked with you many times. I consider us pretty good friends. And I figured as long as I gave you credit, it would be okay. So I hope everything is above board with that, brother.
What? Let's just snipe someone on a plane on the horse.
Yeah, Tennessee Matt, that was close. That my timer scared the daylights out of me. I did not think I was going to get it off.
Right.
This, let's see, what is this, hole 5? Ah, it's a par 4. Are you kidding me? I was about to say, I might get an eagle. No, you're going to get a birdie, buddy. It's only a par 4. Also, I started, you know, not only for Tommy, but for everyone else out there, I started my stream earlier because I believe, if I have my time right, Tommy usually streams around 3, and I wanted to be done before Tommy started streaming his, because I don't want to compete with him, you know, and have to split up the Golf Clash community like that. So I figured I'd get my game in early, and I should definitely be done before 3, which I believe is the time that he starts his stream at. And also because I want to watch his stream.
Dude, someone shot a flare and it killed someone.
Glad to see you improving, bro. Don't put anything down. I'm so happy to be able to assist in any way. I teach you and you teach me. Tommy. Tommy. If you could name one thing I taught you about Golf Clash. Man, you're a freaking legend, Tommy. I mean, I don't know. You just, ever since that I call it the Babe Ruth shot. Ever since I was watching like your stream for like the first or second time, didn't know you all that well, and you said, "Oh man, I haven't hit a hole in one in a while," and then you're like, you pretty much said, "I'm going to hit a hole in one here," and you did, and I was just like, "This is insane, man! I didn't know you could get this good at the game." I shouldn't have put the curl on it. I would have been a little closer.
For every DLC and the game.
So yeah, you know, once again, I know the people who have been here.
Good price boy, good price boy.
Oh, Tommy's going on a little earlier at 2:30. Okay, well, hopefully in an hour we're wrapped up, buddy. I do not want to overlap with you. I like working with you, obviously, not against you, bro. So, my bad for not having the time right. Oh, why did I think 3 o'clock? But yes, to repeat myself to everyone who just joined us, and sorry for sounding like a broken record to everyone who's been here. Please, if you want to, you know, if you have anything to say to me, type in hashtag it's RJ Friedman. No, it's not. It's not RJ Friedman. Hashtag it's RJTV. No spaces, no apostrophes or anything. And, you know, then after the game, I can scroll up in the comments to see if anyone's tagged me, and it just makes it a lot quicker for me to keep the stream going a little quicker. So, oh yeah, Chris, I watched his qualifying round with the beginner clubs. He did do it on rookie, but it's insane, you know, using a beginner ball and a beginner club. So he has no curl whatsoever. He has no spin forward or backward. I was amazed. He got a better score than I did using all the clubs I wanted to use. Even though I was in pro and he was in rookie, he still, you know, I mean, just think about that. Imagine if I were still to use my awesome clubs, but I couldn't put spin on the ball. I couldn't curl. It was fun to watch, and I definitely want to catch that after my stream.
Some dude threw a bomb in the air. It landed on a plane, and he blew it up and killed 3 people.
Very, oh, crap.
Some dude's bayonet charged.
I forgot to look to change my clubs again. Why do I keep doing that? This is another long one, so we'll go tighten. You know, I've fallen off that cliff too many times, though, so I'm going to back up the top spin just a tad there. And adjust like that, and hopefully I stay out of the rough. I'm going to put just a tad bit of side spin this way. Let's see where we end up.
This man just sniped somebody out of a plane.
Glad I took off that top spin, because I would have went right off.
Epic moment of the week. Let's see what it is.
So see that practice up. I don't know if I said.
Like a really fast tank looking thing. He jumps out of. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't. I quit this game.
Okay, so what is this? Is this hole? Is this hole 5 or is this hole 6? Doesn't matter, because hole 5 and hole 6 both call for the big dog, so I lucked out there. But hole 7 calls for the sniper, so I got to remind myself to keep looking up at the list. That's why I put it there, so I wouldn't make mistakes like this.
Oh my god, they just got loud. Wait, there's a water hose in the game?
Chris, I'm not sure if this is the best way to go or not. You know, this is the way I've seen other videos doing it. I guess a lot of it has to do with wind and stuff, you know, also. But, let's see here. I just, yeah,
there's like a water gun thing.
I'm not sure.
Like it's a hose that
It's the way I took.
And you can carry it around.
Oh! And I thought, you know, maybe I need to put a little bit of side spin on there to make sure I stay away from the sand trap. So now instead of using my Endbringer, which is almost a 100% gimme, I'm going to have to use the Malibu, which is unfortunate. There we go. POZ5. I think it will be a good stream if we can watch ItsRJTV and Golf Clash Tommy do a friendly match. I have never played Golf Clash Tommy. But I have played the people Golf Clash Tommy has played. And they took me to school. And before our time, they you know, remember the sisters used to whack your knuckles with the rulers, and it wasn't pretty. It would basically just be a commercial for Tommy. Because yeah, Tommy max trophies. I'm stuck on Tour 7, been stuck there since spring. Boo. Yeah, so Tommy would whoop me. Doesn't mean I wouldn't want to play him in some friendlies, but you know what? When Tommy does accept friendlies on his channel, I know he's got a lot of fans that want to play him. You know, just for the experience to go back and watch themselves on YouTube and everything like that. So that's why I never challenge him on his, because I don't want to take away from the people, you know, that still find that really special, you know, to be on YouTube and things like that. You know, I got my own channel, so I don't want to steal that experience and, you know, be taken in front of someone who, you know, maybe it would have made their day to show their kid, you know, hey, I'm playing against Golf Clash Tommy, look at his stream. You know, and the same thing goes for people here, you know, people play here, and you know, I don't know.
So is it okay if I
it was for me anyway. You know, I'd sit down and you know, if I ever got mentioned or shouted out or you know, whatever it was, you know, I'd be like, hey Aiden, watch this YouTube video with me. You know, one of my favorite YouTubers shouted me out. So that's why I don't really interfere. Which reminds me, Greg from Cisco, Texas gets a shout out. I've been meaning to shout him out the past 3 or 4 live streams. So if you're watching, Greg in Cisco, Texas, I am shouting you out. Thanks for being a watcher. I appreciate it. Your family just like everyone else here, man, even if you don't comment. And I really am mad at myself for not getting the eagle shot on there. Silly mistake. Okay, so that was hole 6, meaning we're going to hole 7. Hole 7 says sniper. So I am going to, it says sniper and it's a par 4. So I'm going back, putting my sniper in. Let's do it. And hole 7's also a par 4. Yeah, we're doing much better than we originally did. In our not qualifying round, but first round, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're going back to the Navigator. Got a 7-mile-an-hour wind here. I know I've heard some people say to take the lower route. It looks more like a straight-on shot that way, but I'm really scared, intimidated by that extra wind. So I'm going to take this route. Alright, was hoping for a perfect shot. Hopefully the wind does what I expect it to do. And it didn't. Darn it. There's ugly and there's fugly. That one falls under fugly. Suppose I should have probably used a little backspin. I'll have to remember that for the next hole. So there goes the sniper. Put it in for no reason, because my Nirvana is going to get me close enough to where I'm not going to need the sniper. Oh, same thing happened to him. So I guess a lot of people are making this mistake on this hole. So for you guys watching, don't make this mistake. No topspin on, what is it, hole 7. Maybe even backspin for all I know. I'm not sure. Oh, man, are you kidding me? That's another shot that should be with my Endbringer, and instead I got to take it with my Malibu. That's a disappointment right there. And if I would have put backspin on it instead, it would have been a little bit further shot, but it would have been okay. But no, I put all that front spin on. Oh, jeez. Anders says, I use Tommy's list too. Helps a lot, doesn't it? Absolutely. Like I said, I was at -1 after 4 holes. And now I'm doing really well. So even though I'm not doing so well on this hole, this is my fault. It's not like Tommy said, use your extra mile, put on full top spin, hit the ball into the rough. Nice shot. Nice shot. That's how it's done. Alright, I need a perfect here. And I get a great. Wonderful. Because I just love missing by a little bit. Okay, I was highlighted by POZ5. At Golf Clash Tommy, did you see when YouTubers did some collab videos? So how's that RJTV? Not sure. I'm sorry, I don't understand, POZ. Joe K in the house. Okay, and for you guys trying to talk to Golf Clash Tommy with the hashtag sign, notice it says Golf Space Clash Space Tommy. So that's what you want to do. You want to do hashtag Golf Space Clash Space Tommy if you want to get Tommy's attention. Just an FYI. Just an FYI. Okay, so now we got a par 3 that says use the Guardian. Oops. No, no, no. There we go. Get the sniper out of there. Use the Guardian. And whenever I throw the Guardian in, for some reason I want to throw the Goliath in as well. 7 holes, -6. I really want to finish it at least -18. I mean, I know that's way better than I did before. I should finish at -14. But -18 I think is safe. I don't think it's so safe with -14. Don't roll too far. Alright, I'll take that. Then POZ. Oh, POZ. It's not at Golf Clash Tommy. It's the tic-tac-toe board Golf Clash Tommy. Close. You almost got it. Opic, I'm sorry, man. It's not that I forget. I mean, it is that I forgot you. But I didn't forget you, like, in a rude way. I forgot you in the way that, like, you know, so many people in here don't use the name, their YouTube name. And there's a lot of people that come in and, you know, then they don't come in again for a little while, and they also have different nicknames and things like that. So there's just so many names to remember. Now, if I was sitting in front of a room and you guys were all like if I was a teacher up front or whatever type, you know, person, or the keynote speaker, and all you guys were sitting in front of me, well, then I'd have a face to go with the name. But unfortunately, I don't. So please don't take it personally. It's not a personal thing, and you're not the only one to yell at me. What's going on, Trucker Don? I also seen my boy Dexter was in here. We played some good games yesterday. Nice shot. Cilantro. I'll get it right one of these times. Good luck, RJ. POZ, you got to put the tic-tac-toe sign in front of Golf Clash Tommy if you want to highlight his name, buddy. You're typing everything right, but instead of at, it's the tic-tac-toe. So it's whether you want to call it a hashtag or a pound sign. I guess that depends on your age. I'm a child of the 90s. We called it a pound sign, but everyone nowadays calls it a hashtag. And just a reminder for anyone who might just came in here, I'm really focusing really hard on this game because this tournament's really hard for me. So if you do need to say something to me, please use hashtag ItsRJTV, no spaces, no pound signs. We're on hole 8. But I don't think that a Guardian will work here. I feel like I should be using a different club. Maybe it'll roll back enough. I hope so. Either that or I'm just taking this shot completely wrong. Let's see where we end up. No, we're not in the rough. We're on the fringe, as a matter of fact. No problem. POC. I mean, I don't care if you want to put the @ sign in front of Golf Clash Tommy. I got the angry face, and he said, my bad. You know, I'm not... Oh, well, that's why, because it was a shootout. I'm a knucklehead. I just, you know, I wanted you to know that, you know, that's how you highlight. Can you not highlight each other? What's going on? Why isn't Golf Clash Tommy's name lighting up? Or is it only lighting up for me because I am ItsRJTV? I don't see one thing where Golf Clash Tommy's name got lit up. So maybe it could only be me. I'm the idiot. I'm the one that hasn't been doing it right. Okay, so we're going on to hole 9 where we need to use the big dog. Take the guardian out. You put the big dog in and you shake it all about. And then you take the Goliath out and you put the backbone in. And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. And you play a round of golf. That's what it's all about. Long iron. You put... Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay, Tommy says only my name is on the streamer. I'm sorry, guys. I've been misleading you. I didn't realize that. Thank you, Tommy, for that. So Chris Redden, not Chris Redden. I'm sorry. Optic. You had every reason to be mad at me. My apologies, brother. Now, I know I'm supposed to go up the left-hand side there, but I don't trust myself to get it there, so I'm going straight. Whoa, but we have a 6.9 mile-an-hour wind, so I'm going to take a little bit of top spin off. I don't want to end up in the rough. Hopefully I took enough off. Whoa, okay. Well, looked like I had more room. However, I would have ended up, if I would have kept going on that trajectory, I would have ended up in the rough. So I'm happy with that. Chris Redden says, Golf Clash Tommy and ItsRJTV. You two have helped me in this game so much. I'm serious. Thank you. I'm so thankful for you two. I've been battling cancer and found this game. Then met Tommy through RJ. Ah, Chris. It's helped me enjoy something, then deal with the pain on a daily basis. Chris, are you saying the cancer returned? I remember talking to you a while ago, and you told me that you were a little concerned about a blood test. Feels good there. Be nice not to have to use the Nirvana or the Malibu. Oh, that's going way too fast. Yep, gonna have to use the Nirvana now. Man, I'm just like an idiot. Lisa Marie, gonna sing us some Guns N' Roses? Yeah, I'll sing you guys some Guns N' Roses. Let me think of a Guns N' Roses. My son's just like, no. He's everywhere we drive. He hears me singing Guns N' Roses. I don't know if I should sing old Guns N' Roses, new Guns N' Roses. All right, let's see if we had good luck with the Nirvana on our very first hole. So hopefully we can find the same luck here. I can't hit perfect. You know, this is like the third time, so I would literally be at 3 more under if I could hit these chip ins, or if I could just stay away from the rough and the sand traps altogether. That's a little embarrassing. POZ, Golf Clash Tommy, I'm doing your Win 3.0. It changed my shot like a lot. When I first watched ItsRJTV, I learned about the bankroll management. That was a gift for me finding both of you in YouTube. Oh, we got a love fest going on in here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Chris, I can't cheer up, buddy. Oh wow, my stream health is awful. G-Man in the house? Now that guy knows how to end a stream. It's great playing you, bro.
What's 40 minutes?
Oh, how do I fix this stream health? You should be playing a game, not watching YouTube. That might be the problem, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah, I see it, Golden Kappa. I'm kind of upset that my stream is falling apart.
And I was in streaming forever. Mike. Mike. You wanna play something? Nothing seems fun right now. I just want to play Battlefield.
Alright, my son was gracious enough to hop off of YouTube. I guess that uses a lot of bandwidth, so hopefully this'll fix it for us. Uses less bandwidth when he plays video games.
Right?
Huh?
You have to take me to GameStop. That's what it means.
That means I have to take you to GameStop.
So I can spend my money on something. Welcome to Ding Dong, home of the Ding Dong, Mac, Ding Dong.
This shootout's not so bad if you're using what you call it. If you're using the
Tell him to stop.
yikes, what's it called?
I'm like,
The Guardian.
do you want to play Fortnite?
I would think with
I'm
the
kinda
well,
good
the
at Fortnite.
Saturn probably wouldn't reach. Yeah, you'd probably have to use your Guardian.
Oh.
Rolling, 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 keep on rolling away from the flag.
Mike, I don't care. Can we play some Fortnite? Can we play Fortnite?
Alright, so we are halfway through the tournament, and I'd like to be at -9, but we're at -8. So let me get my clubs ready. Take a really short intermission here because I don't want to cramp up from, you know, being hunched over in the chair.
Wait, what?
I'll go with the sniper, I guess,
So you're a horse guy.
and the Goliath.
Does anybody on your group play Medic yet? Or am I gonna...
So for the intermission, I need to sing a Guns N' Roses song. What's a really short Guns N' Roses song where I could have some fun with you guys? Now, you'd really have to be a Guns N' Roses fan to know this song. It's called Sail Away, Sweet Sister.
Let's all be honest here.
And I am about to make a full of myself.
Every single first-person shooter.
Ready? All right, we got to do it like Axel. And I got no music in the background, so, you know, no guitars. I don't have Slash backing me up, so here we go. Sail away, sweet sister, sail across the sea. Maybe you'll find somebody that'll love you half as much as me. My heart is always with you, no matter what you do. So sail away, sweet sister, 'cause I'll always be in love with you. But if you want to be someone else's queen, I don't want to know about you. 'Cause there's so many others that know what I mean, and that's why I got to live without you. The dogs are getting all excited. I'm in love with the girl I'm talking about. I'm in love with the girl that I can't live without. I'm in love, but I feel like I'm living it out. I'm in love, but I must have picked a bad time to be in love. I said I would do a short song for intermission, so...
Stop!
And it's delayed, so I get to see myself acting a fool on here. All right, there's your Guns N' Roses song, guys. Let's get back to business. I'm never going to be able to show my face on YouTube again. Glad you're loving it, Chris and Lisa. You're the two that got me to do it. November Rain, man, that's way too long to be sitting here for 12 minutes singing. No, what's wrong with my... See, they're kicking me off YouTube. They're like, oh, God. Our algorithm just dropped immensely with that cat-killing sound.
Yeah.
No offense, but my cat was jumping into me. His face was scared. The second part of your singing. Did you see my dogs? My dogs came running up to me like they were ready to do some CPR on me or something. Like, oh, has he got a hairball?
It doesn't, bro. I'm gonna shoot.
The dog's yelling at me right now. I love that song. I heard them play that song live on their Use Your Illusion tour, live in Tokyo. I didn't go to Tokyo. There's a DVD, and then that goes right into Sweet Child of Mine. And it's one of the only songs where Axl doesn't really cuss that much, so... He's got a foul mouth.
I can't deal with this. I'm gonna go shoot myself.
My son's still triggered over there.
Just stop playing it, please.
Aiden, do you need a safe room with a safe blanket?
Yes. What did I ever do to you?
What did he ever do to me? Is that how I sound in the car?
Sounds so good.
Or does it sound better when I'm not, or when I'm in the car because I got like Slash backing me up and everything and the music's blasting?
Don't do that again.
I won't do that again. I'm
Delete
sorry.
that off YouTube, please.
Oops.
You know how many ears you just killed?
According to OPIC on here, I hurt his cat severely. I think I just lost 7 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm gonna unsubscribe too. Heck.
You're gonna unsubscribe too?
Hey, just stop. I don't know why. But no, let's just stop talking about it.
We got Golf Clash Avica? That's the first time I seen you. Thanks for joining us, Golf Clash.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, my son says he's clicking unsubscribe on me. Sorry I lost you, son. I come online and you're singing. Don't quit your day job, says Eric Brown.
I'm like, you won't let me get on. It keeps saying failed to create party.
You see, you should have been on earlier. There was a reason for that. I don't just, you know, I'm not giving up my Golf Clash YouTube for singing.
Yeah, I have to reset my app. Tell Charlie to shut up and go suck some more pickle.
Oh, man. That lightened the mood, though, you know? Mood needed lightening. I was about to get, like, severely depressed right there. Oh, I go first. I can't take a drink just yet. Let's see. If I go up here, now that it's level 9, I wonder if I have...
Yep, now it's working. It said I couldn't...
Oh, I'm going to have to adjust perfectly for the wind. I'm hoping this is a shootout. Nope, didn't adjust perfectly for the wind. I'm pretty sure this was a shootout.
Alright, there we go. Finally, I don't know why it wasn't working before.
All of a sudden, the stream health is good. See, sometimes the internet gets, you know, like, gritty and everything, and those, what do you call it? And the pipes, you know, the internet pipes that they deliver the internet to your house. So my singing was like Drano, you know, cleaning that out. So nice shot, bud.
I would have been along with Charlie, but I think he stopped being annoying, so.
All right, so luckily that was just a shootout. Let's see. Hold 10. 10 played. We're going to 11. 11, we need the big dog. I'm not going to go with the Goliath. I like the backspin also of the backbone. What did I say? Opic says, my prediction of a final score is -17. I really hope that I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing so hot, buddy. Karma Jar says RJ is an awesome guy. Glad you think so. CP720692 says I could hear Aiden in the background. Flash Gordon keeps telling me to take him to GameStop. Stop it! Stop it, Flash! Yes. Christmas is right around the corner.
But I have my own money.
I know you have your own money, but you don't know what you're getting and what you're not getting for Christmas.
Dad, it's a $20 card. Not even $20. It's only, I should be 10, but I'm going to do 20 just in case.
I mean, what if you don't get something that you thought you were going to get, and because of that, you would have spent your money on that instead? Or vice versa.
I want, that's $30. I mean, $50.
Alright, whatever. It's your money.
Alright, ask Charlie if his knees hurts.
Kids. All right, just another quick reminder, if anyone joined us late, if you, I'm really focusing really hard on the tournament, so if you want to say anything to me, please use either hashtag ItsRJTV with no spaces, or, oh, hang on one second. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's just put a tad bit of top spin on that.
Did you see my picture of my pop?
Come over here a bit. Let's see where we end up.
I didn't get the best picture because it was from an angle and I didn't want you to see my IP address.
So you guys know, normally I'm reading all of the comments and everything. You know, I try to read them all, but because I'm focusing so hard on the tournament, In between shots, I scroll up to see if anyone did. Hashtag ItsRJTV, because then it'll make my name red, and it'll be easy to see. So, just in case you're joining us just now, you know, because I love that you guys do all the cross-talking and everything, but for me to go back and read through the crosstalk to find like 1 or 2 comments directed at me, it's kind of hard. So just remember, hashtag ItsRJTV, no spaces, no commas, and after each hole I'll scroll up and look. I think I might get an eagle on this hole, right? Or is this a par 4? I can't remember. Close. Stay out of the rough. Stay out of the rough. Wow, he got ripped off. I feel bad for this person.
This is good over here. This is good. I got a gun. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm lagging so bad.
Is that a birdie or an eagle? Ah, birdie. That seemed like that was kind of a hard shot just for a birdie. That big dog shot. That sucks.
It's out of ammo, huh? It's out of ammo, huh?
Opic, I got some chores and stuff I got to do, but also Golf Clash Tommy's going to be streaming. So I'm probably going to be doing some chores. And what do you call it? Probably going to be doing some chores and watching Golf Clash Tommy's stream where he's doing the beginner. Ooh, unlucky. He's doing the beginner clubs in the tournament to see how far he can get. But if you ever see me on, challenge me, and if I ever decline your challenge, don't take it personally. Sometimes I just, you know, I might have like an empty chest and I need to fill it with a Tour 6 or a Tour 7 chest. Oops, hole 12. 12 is what? 9, 10, 11, 12 is 3. Big dog again. Okay, same club. Oh, Tommy's still here. They have their own team to test the courses. I would love to do it for them. Oh, man, I'm glad you're not doing testing the things, Tommy. Everything would be ridiculously hard. What's easy for you is like impossible for most of us. Lisa Marie, got a jet. This has been your best stream yet. Thank you for belting out. I want to be your roadie. When are we going on tour? Have a wonderful day. Healing hugs for you, Chris Redden. Gotta say, you're great at hitting it great. Thanks, Anders. You're great at semi-commenting people, or complimenting people. How do you like that? How do you like that, Anders? That was perfect. Is that better for you, buddy?
Oh, crap, bro. I didn't know you get so offended.
.210. Can we wrap this up in the next 20 minutes? Lisa Marie wants to be my manager. I didn't think it was that good. I do sound good on karaoke, though. I can match the I mean, everyone thinks they sound good on karaoke, so let me rephrase that. I don't drink, and I think I sound good on karaoke. I've been complimented, but when there's no background music or anything, I mean, yeah, I sound like, you know, like a cat breathing its last while in a swimming pool. And it doesn't want to be wet.
What are you hitting, Mike? What are you hitting?
CP says, guess who I am. David Doyle says, you need to stick with Golf Clash.
Alright, I'll get house.
I have no idea who CP72... Oh, there's nothing there for me to even take an educated guess with. I have basketball legend Chris
Yeah, I'm
Paul
telling you, dude,
in my
God.
stream. Is that who
I'm
CP?
coming, I'm coming. Oh my god, bro. We have to. If you would have had a gun,
I knew
you
it.
would've won.
But you know what? It's alright, because I could reach from there. I wasn't going to get a chip in from that point anyway.
We got this.
G-Man agrees. Hole 2, P4 is a lot for a birdie. Yeah. Jim Bob says, I'm guessing you're C3PO's brother. CP is a hint. CP. It wouldn't be Charlie. It wouldn't be Charlie, would it?
It's Charlie.
Charlie's in my stream. What's up, big Charlie? I should have known by the picture of the dog. What's going on, buddy? Charlie's my son's friend. He spends the night from time to time. They all get on the PlayStation together. Have a good old time.
Tell Charlie, get the heck out of the stream, you little gay boy.
No, don't tell Charlie to get out of the stream.
Tell
I
him
want
to be
Charlie in my
respectful.
stream.
For a guy crying.
Why would you want Charlie out of my stream?
Because he's annoying and gay.
But he's not annoying. He ain't saying or doing anything. Oh, man. Why'd I hit good?
Annoying and gay boy. Huh. What?
David Doyle's dogs howled from here in the phone. Charlie, awesome that you're in here. Appreciate you, buddy.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Awesome.
How's your mom and dad doing? Haven't seen them in a long while. Although I accidentally called your mom not too long ago. It was really funny, actually. I said, call Alyssa to my iPhone, to Siri. And it said, call Liz. I'm like, no, trying to figure out how to get it to hang up real quick. And then your mom called me right back. She's like, did you need something? I'm like, no. Siri's stupid. Get in the hole. Hal's in the stream. Hey, buddy, it's Hal here again. Hope you're well. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well as well.
Hey, there's like 1,000 people here.
Oh, great shot. I'm scared. Wow. I don't believe I just did that.
What, Mr. Awesome? We're wearing a mask.
That's like missing a free throw shot. I mean, there's just no reason for that. No reason for a par there.
Yay. Well, I'm never going flush again. That's what happened.
Okay, now I hate doing math. Okay, so we're going to hole 13. Yeah, Opic, that was very unlucky. So hole 13 is
Was it?
hole 4, Goliath. Okay. But I think we went with, if I'm not mistaken, we went Goliath just in case, but we also brought along the Guardian. Yep, par 3. Anders, I meant that you're really good at hitting it perfect. My bad. Yeah, right. Especially after that putt, huh? Hal said, sorry, that was my fault. How was that your fault? Definitely not your fault. It happens, you know. It sucks when mistakes happen in tournaments. But, I mean, they happen even when it's not in a tournament. So, please, don't apologize. Definitely not your fault.
Can you tell Charlie to shut up? Tell him to go to the other room. Mike, say what I said before. Say it now.
Yep, glad I brought the Guardian.
We're gonna kill this dude named Jonah Hadera. I don't care if I get banned, boy. Torpedo.
Yeah, that's a nice easy chip in. You guys will get to see a dunk. I didn't know there was a TV show called Vikings. I'm following the Minnesota Vikings. I'm shocked at how good they're doing with so many injuries.
Yeah. No, I want court. I'll take court. I'll take court.
The drama.
Oh, I already grabbed it.
He can't hit a frickin' putt, but he thinks he's gonna do a dunk. Go figure.
There's people going here. Thanks a lot, Mike, for taking everything I had.
Go figure.
Okay, you can die. I got a purple scope AR. Oh no.
If you were joining me yesterday, as I said, dunking is not just for the down and one. You could dunk with any wedge. Yes, I have even dunked with the Nirvana. I don't recommend doing it, but you can do it.
What is he doing? He's amazing this. Yeah, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. I don't know where he is.
Slow your roll.
Where is he? Found him. No, no, no. Where's
I don't know, Epic, if my Thor is even level 4.
It says I'm still reviving him.
Thanks, Chris.
Alright, so. He didn't even have anything. He had wood. Mm.
29 people watching.
Oh crap, there's someone coming to that house. Guys.
What channel is that show on? Is it like on a TV station, or is it on like Netflix or Hulu or something? 30 people watching.
Mommy passed up mine.
It was my singing that attracted them all. Y'all just some haters. Everyone thinks that I am the best singer in the world.
Everybody thinks you're a liar.
What level is my Thor? I think it
I love
might
how
be a
Mr. Awesome
3.
thinks everything. Right, listen. He literally got a freaking purple sniper and a blue AR.
History channel, okay. Let's see. So now we're going to 14, which is 5. Calls for the big dog. So the big dog in there, and my Thor is, yeah, my Thor is level 3, lowly level 3. I don't remember what this hole looks like. I know you said to use my Thor, but you said Thor 4. I'm going to stick with what I got.
I thought you said he had 25.
Oh, it's nice and skinny. That's why you guys were telling me not to use the extra mile, because there's no margin for error. Corn Muffins, hello. Hard to find you streaming with my schedule. Yeah, I bounce all over the different times and everything. I appreciate you coming in. Yep, I see exactly why. Okay.
Let's make this place disappear, okay, boys?
It feels like about there. Hopefully that's not too much. Ooh, didn't want to hit it great though. Not on that side. Well, we're on the fairway though. I'll take it. Yeah, the top spin didn't really help me out there. Darn tree got in the way. Thank you so much for stopping in though, Corn Muffins. I really appreciate it. I know I got people all over the world watching, you know, different time zones and everything. I think that's so awesome. So I do like bouncing around, you know, my time. So hopefully, you know, everyone gets a chance to join me. But while I got so many people in here, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that I should start streaming with a schedule? Or do you guys like the spontaneity? Is that how you say it? Do you guys just like the, you know, I just pop up and if you ain't busy, you come in. If you are busy, you know, maybe next time. What do you guys think about that? Because I can make a schedule. Oh, why couldn't that have rolled in? I need a break here. Chris asks if this is my main account. Yes, sir. What tour are you currently playing? Man, I've been stuck in Tour 7 since spring. I can't figure out the shootouts for the life of me, but I'm finally getting good with the Guardian. I'm finally learning how to use the backspin of the Guardian, and it's not really bothering me. Now, if this person can figure out, just curl it.
What?
Curl it to the left, and you can get on the green.
Behind me, Mike.
834 trophies. I'm sorry, guy. Chris says it would be great to have a schedule. Okay. We got one answer out of 25 people. I can't complain on that. Thank you, Chris. So, if a schedule's great, what time is good for you guys? If I were to have a schedule, what would be the perfect time for me to do a stream? You know, like, I don't know, if you were to say, give me like between 6 and 8, or, you know, between 4 and 6, or, you know, whatever. Trying to get comfortable here. POZ says, change your big dog for the hammerhead on the next hole. Evening, says Chris Redden. All right. Schedule would work great for me being on the other side of the water, says Anders. This time for me. So, well, I think we started streaming around 1, right? 1 my time, 1 p.m. All right. Flash Gordon, I will be singing 2 Christmas songs today for the kids at my apartment complex. So I have to go right now. And I want to say good luck to you on your tournament. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping, Flash. Really appreciate it.
Hey, Mike, you got any of that good stuff for me?
All right. Oops, no. Hole 15. I always got to do the math. Why can't I just... Hole 15 is the same as hole 6, I believe, which is another big dog hole, but he said to bring the hammerhead, and I like the hammerhead, so I'm going to take that bit of advice. I am a fan of the hammerhead. But I am going to switch back to my backbone. I don't know. I can't feel the Goliath. Carmajar says either way.
I don't think I have the tequila, bud.
Corn muffins from the great state of California. Most times work for me. Okay, but you guys, we do have a consensus here that you guys do want. Hey, we got a commercial for Tommy. Tommy's streaming. that you guys do want to schedule. I feel so bad for stepping on Tommy. I was hoping, I really thought his stream started at 3.
Yeah, wait, let me see what this actually looks like.
Corn Muffin says, I usually watch your streams later in the day, though. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't even have the Takumi.
You need that ball trail and front spin on the second shot. We'll stick with the navigator. Well, another thing I need to do is stay out of the rough, right?
Yeah.
And one way that I did do that was I took a little bit of that top spin off the first time, so...
Alright, bro, I'll give you a Takumi distortion skin for your snake skin. You know what distortion looks like, right?
Glad I took that top spin off. It really looked like I was going to be okay without it. Thank you, sir. RJ Tur 7 used to be a nightmare, brother. I used to use the Guardian and would lose so many matches. I switched to the Viper, no joke. I maxed it in a day and a half. Really, with the Viper? The Viper doesn't even have that much backspin, though, does it? My Viper's not maxed yet, but I know you need a club with backspin. The Viper. I even have the Max Sniper level 7 Guardian and still switch to Viper for Tour 7 or use the Hammerhead. Now see, when I see people play with the Hammerhead, usually I feel like I have an advantage over them in the yeah, I usually feel like I have an advantage because they can't stop their ball on a lot of those shootouts. Oops. Last time I wish I used curl. I feel like I should have used more curl this time to stay away from the sand trap. But hey, hey, hey. And what is this? Is this a... Yeah, this is a par 5. Is that an eagle opportunity knocking on my door here? Jim Bob says, I'm staying put, then switching to Tommy after. Thank you, Jim Bob. Appreciate that. Derek hopped in. Hey, RJ, what's going on, Derek? And Eric Brown. In the evening is always a good time for me. Opic says, eagle coming. I hope so. I did miss that putt. The putt. You know, I live in Cleveland, so everything's known as the fumble, the drive, the World Series that we lost, the LeBron taking his talents to South Beach. Now we're going to have... Well, now we have the putt.
What is that?
All right. Boom! Eagle. My first eagle. Probably my only eagle. Jim Bob says Viper 10 is equivalent to Sniper and better than Sniper 8, but worse than Sniper 9. I was afraid to dunk that one. That wasn't a gimme dunk. Sorry. Brother, level 4 Hammerhead is perfect for Tour 7. Yes, it's nice for backspin, but it's not what you need for Tour 7. Learn how to shoot in Tour 7 shootouts without always using overpower shots. All right, Chris, I'll definitely look into it. Thank you, sir. We both got the eagle. Browns are about to be winless, says Corn Muffins. Yeah, they are. You said you're from California, so I don't know what part of California you're from, but man, Los Angeles Rams are really surprising. I think they got a shot at winning the Super Bowl.
I'm just like equipping all my DLC cards right now. I didn't have them equipped.
Jeff Vanderweld just finished his front nine and got a -10. Better than me, buddy. I think I was -8.
Yeah, they were good and they weren't. They won the year before. They need to get their head on straight.
Hey, I'll take that.
Alright, boys, I'm using Batmobile. Ready? Ooh, is that the distortion? That looks sick. Alright, let's go.
All right. Let's see. What hole are we on now? We played 15, so we're going on hole 16, which I believe is hole 7.
Huh.
And we messed up on hole 7, so that says, wait, hole 7 is a par 4.
I don't know the controls.
We're going to go sniper.
How do I boost?
And we'll just keep it there. All right.
I'm lagging so bad. Oh my god. I forgot that this is the game where when you lag...
Some pretty low scores up ahead of us. So, I mean, that's promising. All I need to do is get in the top 50 to make it to the weekend. And I'll probably do another streamer where we could play some friendlies if you guys want to play some friendlies with me. Come on, Internet.
Okay, well, I can't play. Because, you know, trash internet. And my dad's been streaming for like 2 hours.
1 hour and 42 minutes.
Well, you need to stop.
I'm still here. Unfortunately, I have horrible stream health. Hopefully it can stick with us here just for a little while longer. The internet, that is.
I couldn't play.
I try to take the lower side this time. Risky, because I'm not used to doing that, but I feel the wind is favorable for it. And it pays off. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, sorry, POZ. Can you turn YouTube off, buddy?
I can't do anything else.
Just please turn YouTube off. I got like 2 holes left. I'm trying to wrap it up.
I can't play anything else.
I understand. I know I'm asking a lot.
Oh my god. Well, I can't do anything, guys.
You can go clean the kitchen if you want.
I don't want to. You can.
Oh, I thought he was going to end up on the fairway there. David Doyle says his spontaneity is cool, though. He can spell it, but I can't even say it. Mike Bernard says the stream is beneficial for people who haven't played the round yet. Thank you, sir. kind of like that. I don't feel like that's too much top spin, but I've been burned before, so we'll calm down at least a full notch there. Oh, so close. I was thinking, is that the one? Is that the one? Nope. All right, well, if if people do find value in that they haven't played their games yet, um, then I can start doing my streams earlier in the day for the for the actual tournament holes, and we could just practice whenever. Ooh, unlucky. I can't believe I missed that one putt. I really hope I don't not make the cut by one stroke. That's like itching at like the back of my brain.
Dum dum. I'm gonna die. Freaking Game Boy YouTube channel.
Aiden, we got 2 more holes to go, so settle down.
YouTube channel. Dum dum head.
Just got a hole in one on hole 13, Jeff Vanderwall said. Woohoo. Awesome. Good job, bro. December 23rd at 2:38 a.m. in Indonesia. Oh, he said December 22nd. My bad. All right, we got the birdie. -20 is the best. Well, I'm going to hurry up because I want to be able to get to Tommy. Chris said he was nailing eagles in the tournament using his Hornet. Uh-oh, my son's on here. He's going to start. Let's see here. Hole 17, which is hole 8, Guardian. Switch this club up real quick. Yeah, I know my stream is lagging. I'm sorry. I got faster internet, but it's not more consistent internet, which really irritates me. Where's my Guardian? There we are. Alright, guys, if you could just bear with me. We are so close to the end here. Let's get the game on the road, to get the show on the road, as they say it.
Chicken nugget.
Second last hole.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah, my video stream is oh my god. Yeah, that picture-in-picture looks bad. It's lagging bad. Hopefully it can stay together here for this hole and the next hole. That's all I need to get out of it. Yikes. Oh, that was lucky. I belonged way down at the bottom with that one. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the lag, guys. Hopefully it holds out. There's only one more hole after this one, and I'll end it straight away.
There's 18 new mythical outfits.
Are you watching YouTube on your phone, Aiden?
Yeah, why?
That's still YouTube. It's still going to use up a lot of bandwidth. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Alright, we just turned off a couple more devices. Hopefully that helps. I got one more hole to go, so just please. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it comes back just for the last 2 holes. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff says good luck. Chris says lagging bad, no video. G-Man says it's really bad now. And we're back offline. Wonderful. Chris says, RJ, do you have a charter? I'm not sure what a charter is. A charter for what? Corn muffins. This is my first tournament. It's not bad so far. Hoping I qualify. Hey, if you don't think this tournament's bad, Corn Muffins, you got a lot of trophy badges coming for you. A lot of people struggling on this one. Yikes. Alright, so we just need to make sure we... get on here. Oh no, I have AT&T internet, and my internet used to be awesome. And then they said, hey, we just upgraded to fiber optic in your neighborhood. We need to change out your modem. So they change out the modem, and everything's going fine with the internet when it works good. But when it doesn't work good, I get this trash. You know, so I miss my old internet. Okay, hole 18 of 18. So this is... No. I gotta switch to the big dog. Last hole, guys. And then I'm gonna give this stupid internet a break. Last hole, guys. Karmajar says, reading you 5x5. Not sure what that means. 5x5? Hey, all of a sudden the health went into the green area. What is that? Alright, guys. Hopefully it stays in the green for this final hole. San Diego Steve says it means good. Are you talking about Karmajar's post? Reading you 5x5? Chris Redden. I don't see you in the groups anymore. What group do you go in mostly? It's hard to say. I don't really hang out in the groups too much. It's not because of any reason here or there. It's just, you know, with the YouTube and everything. I just feel like I spend a lot of time on Golf Clash. I probably spend most of my time in Golf Clash Elite, but it's not because, you know, of preference or anything. I mean, I love Golf Clash Elite, but I also love the Clubhouse and, you know, the other Golf Clash things that they have as well. It's just, you know, when people post that I know that I'm friends with, it'll say like Chris Redden has posted on Golf Clash, you know, Clubhouse, you know, so then I want to see what you posted or whatever, so I'll go in there. But I'm only subscribed. I know there's like 10 or 15 different Golf Clash places. I think I'm subscribed to like the 3 biggest ones. One has 20,000 members, which obviously is elite, and then the other 2 both have almost 13,000 members, which is Clubhouse, and I can't remember the name of the other one. Nope, here we go with the lag again. No, this is the last hole, guys. So, you know, and here's another thing. I'm going to shut off the internet to the rest of the house next time I do a live stream, so we won't have to put up with this. Because I think there's other people in the house that are using the internet, you know, and it's just kind of hurting my stream just a bit here. I'm not feeling overly confident. Stay out of the rough, please. Alright, I'll take that. So yes, if you guys can hear me clearly, when I do my live streams from now on, I'm just going to shut off the internet to the rest of the house and feed all the signal just to my laptop and my phone here. And then we should have a much better stream. Ooh, close. All right. The chip-in. It always comes down to a far chip-in on me, for me, doesn't it? It's never like ended on an easy putt. And it usually goes in. Bam! Eagle on the final hole. Minus 18. Just managed to do it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad your prediction was not correct. I do feel like this is a hard enough tournament to where minus 18 will get me into the weekend round. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, 5x5 is reading you loud and clear. Okay, thank you, Karmajar. I'm going to head over to Tommy's stream on my cell phone while I do the dishes and a few chores that need to be done. My son's going to hop on his PlayStation, so I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm definitely going to look into starting streaming, having scheduled streams and things like that. Thank you, Anders. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Bro, you're in my prayers. Hope we get to talk a little more often. Hadn't talked to you for a while. Opic, thank you. Jim Bob, thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you commenting and everything else. Everyone in the chat, you're all awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm switching to Tommy's. I'm heading over there right now, and my son's itching to get on his PlayStation. He's been so good letting me get off. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you over at Tommy's stream.